Inspect. That number says 180. Right! Okay. I'm gonna be very rusty on a lot of aspects of this game, but we're gonna try our best. I know that the place where we left off on is that the goal right now is that there's no power. And there needs to be power. Hey, Shy, good to see ya. I need to figure out how to get power.
We are now of legal drinking age. Babe. D less than 3.
Wonderful, thank you. They are tier 1 for 21 months. I like how wonderfully that music fit in with the invisible wall that I obviously could not pass through. Can I go through? I can go through here. Awesome. Have I looked at this? I believe I have. Sure that we made the resume to your will. Oh, yeah. Fella got real good with 2 people. And so they included him in their will to give him this entire little island that he has made a little bit too much of a faithful recreation to, a serial killer. As a background because of the arrangement, hotel spa, we're currently negotiating, blah. I'm trying to turn on the power. I'm trying to have the power on again. I'm not super certain how to make the power be on again. I don't feel like I'm in danger. I feel like I'm annoyed. I don't know how to fix the power, and I really wish I did. I need a number? What kind of number would I need? I don't know. 1956? It's not 1956. It's not my mother's birth year. Golly, something must Be relevant. Something must be relevant. Some sort of relevant number. Some sort of date, probably. Somewhere. Highly doubt it's 2017. I found a secret. That's expensive. I'll be honest, I kind of presume this fellow, like, likely got a lot of different companies to come and do things for him and fix up the entire island, and probably decided that's too expensive, that's too much of a bother, and just killed them. Avoided that bill. Also, if you think the game is quiet, it is. That's because there's, like, no noise. There's, like, occasionally, like, a little knock or some little tap. Maybe yeah, like a little knock or something. That's kind of it. This is 0451, maybe. I sure hope it's 0451. That is the only indicator that I've gotten for this.
Thank God. Something from this century.
Um. Cool.
Attention. Attention. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area.
What about this?
Are expected by 10 p.m. Central Time. Repeat. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area.
Ooh. I'll press a red button.
The hell?
Better stay indoors. That does not coincide with my job. I'm not going to be staying indoors. Much as I would like to, because there is a storm coming later. But I gotta be outdoors. I have to be outdoors to do outdoors things. She's not controlling very well right now. Just inspect the thing. Get scared by it. Come on, it's normal. It's a normal thing to happen. It's shiny down there. Oh, something that fell off of them.
Damn it!
I had to build my own little castle, just like Holmes did. Most people like me do their business where their target lives. That's just asking to get caught. Holmes had the right idea. It's all about the honey trap. You bring me some smokes, like I asked? Lucky Reds? Yes. Oh, these are like gold in here. Damn, that's good. So yeah, a honeypot. Holmes built a hotel about a mile from the World's Fair and called it the World's Fair Hotel, and bought ad space in papers alongside ads for the expo. Rubes from far and wide assumed it was the official hotel. Ma and Pa Kettle take a train in from Nebraska. Takes 3 days. They roll up into that joint ready to rest, get to their room, and whoops, what do you know? Holmes had a gas pipe hidden under the bed and poisons them. Or maybe he pulls a trap door on them. Maybe he separates them and makes one watch through a window while he slits the other's throat. That's the advantage of a honeypot. No shortage of targets. That's why I picked all those.
Maybe I'm just a little bit too
houses
rational
north
about
of
it, but
the
like like the thing that I'm most curious about isn't even like how he does it or all the different contraptions in this. What I'm most curious about is what does he do with the bodies?
Must not have gotten the memo.
Like how he get rid of those?
Call up as a contractor. Tell them I'm flipping. Have them meet me out there. And look at that. We're the only two people for miles. The first couple times I'd wait for a plane to fly over just to hide their screams, but after a while I realized they could scream as loud as they wanted. No one was gonna hear a thing. That's what I remember most. Those screams. You can try to understand why
How do you get
I
rid of
am
the
way I
bodies
am.
though? Like where do you put them?
You can forensic science up all the data you want, but you'll never know. You'll never know, Monday. You'll never really know how it feels
You burn them?
when you watch the fire burn out of somebody.
Like it's fascinating to me just because whenever there's like a death that happens, it's like the most difficult thing is getting rid of the body. It's like it's just one person, just one body. So difficult to get rid of the one body. But what's it like when you have like dozens upon what is it when you have 100 bodies? How do you get rid of all those bodies? This is what I consider the important question. I can't go back into the lobby. Why not? Is there something that I needed to do with the barbershop creeptet? I'll listen to that now. Do I inspect here? You gonna look at me? That one's looking at me. Oh, I'm supposed to leave through this specific door. Ah, okay.
How are we looking, Jamie?
Little electrical drama, but we're about good to go.
This looks great. Very gaslight.
If we had a grip with some foil, I could get a good flicker effect going.
This will be fine.
I just got a bit more to do once Kate's standing there. Shouldn't be more than a few minutes.
Thanks for that stuff you said at dinner.
Hey, thanks for that stuff you said at dinner. It was nice to hear.
We're all on the same side. Sometimes we forget.
What the hell?
Hey, help!
Oh, yeah!
Can't see a thing.
Poor girl stuck in a room. Something happened. Something happened. She's in a room.
Please.
Aaron?
I can't get the door open. Get me out of here.
Get me out of here. I can't see a thing.
The door is stuck.
Break it open.
Not budging.
Aaron? It's okay. We're right here. You're not hurt, are you?
I need my inhaler, or just open the door. Just open the door. Please, just open the door.
Just open the door.
Move, Charlie.
Panicky. Well, yes, she is quite panicky.
We're here.
Mark likes that she's panicky?
Aaron, just try to stay calm.
Count your breath. 1, 2, 3.
Would he not like if I pick the other option when he thinks she's bossy?
Out.
Giving instructions?
We need to break through this thing.
Guys, I can't.
Go and look for something to knock this door down. Me and Mark will try and force it open.
Who's there?
Well, hi! Howdy doody, buckaroony. Do you have my inhaler? Are you here to let me out? Someone's in here?
Guys, somebody is in here. With me. Oh, God.
Oh, he actually does! He actually does have the inhaler. Maybe he's friendly? I'm sure attacking seems like such a bad idea.
Just breathe. Just breathe.
Hey.
You're okay now. You're safe.
Mark broke into the buck. Okay, this perspective is weird. This perspective of getting these points is weird because it would make more sense if, like, I was playing Mark, and it's like Aaron's getting points of like, oh, he broke in to save me, so it gives her Aaron's points. It's weird when it's like Aaron's getting points for Mark, like Mark enjoys that he had to save Aaron.
Did you see him?
Come on.
Somebody was right there. In there with me.
Eric, it's just a dummy.
No, it was not a dummy. He had a hat on, like H.H. Holmes.
Charles, you're working her to death. Now she's hallucinating shit from the show?
I did not.
Nothing bad happened, Erin. You're okay. No one is in there. Let's all just calm down, get Erin back to her room for a rest.
I'm not fucking tired.
Let's go.
Come on, Eric.
I know it's natural human things, and it's just how humans be. But also, it always just agitates me slightly when it's just like you don't believe them. It's like, why don't you believe them? Why don't you believe your friend? Why don't you believe your friend when they say that something
There you
happened?
are. I think Erin's shown signs of serious.
If I
pluck,
went to
wouldn't
my
you say?
best friend's house and said, "Don't
Now,
open the
where's
door,
our
there's a
wayward
fucking
host,
bear out
Mr.
there,"
Dumet?
he's not gonna be like,
Apparently,
"Ooh,
he's
I
left
bet there's a
behind
bear," and then he
How
walks
very
out
rude
just like,
not to
"Oh,
stay for
where's the
dinner.
bear?" and then gets mauled.
Charlie
Like, no,
managed
he's
to
gonna be like,
rally
"Are
the
you
troops,
serious?"
though,
And he's
and a
like,
good
"We're locking
thing.
the doors," and he's
The
like,
road
"Yeah,
ahead is
there's a
full of
bear.
challenges.
We're locking the doors because there's a bear."
I can only observe, and it can be frustrating to watch. In some ways, I envy you. I only record events. You get to shape them.
In some ways, I envy you, for you has
We'd better
left
get
this
back to things before
physical
one of our
plane of
friends makes a
existence to
poor
go somewhere
choice
potentially
on their
better.
own.
Or worse. Or nothing.
Let's just all take a deep breath and not lose our minds.
No, Charles. We're done.
By that I mean I
This
learned
has
last
been
week
weird
that the
every
model
step
for
of
the
way,
curator
and now
passed
it's
on.
getting scary.
Oh, relax.
So I'm not
I'm serious.
sure how they're gonna
Everything
approach
about this
season
is off.
2 when they don't have the
Kills
model
me
anymore.
to admit it, but Kate is right. Somebody tried to attack Erin.
We don't know that's what actually happened.
Oh,
I
someone
know what
does
I
believe
saw.
me.
In the dark,
You think I'm
The
making
girlfriend
this up?
believes her.
everyone relax, okay? Just give me a second to think.
Excuse you.
And exit stage left, our oh so confident and sure leader.
What was that?
Buddy, don't do that. You're gonna mess up your toe
Charlie
and the
is
nail will fall off.
Thinking. This looks a lot like a temper tantrum.
Maybe he's right. If we don't crush this episode, we're all screwed.
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm just
I've
saying.
been waiting on you for ages to actually make a decision about something. Anything. And now this is when you suddenly choose to take a stand?
Sorry, maybe I'm crazy, but if Erin says somebody came for her, I believe her.
We're not safe here.
It was just a dummy.
You think I'm lying? Really?
I think maybe you're just confused about what you saw in the dark.
I know what I saw.
Right. Here's the plan.
We've already got a plan. It's leaving.
Just listen. We cannot jump to conclusions. I'm going to go and find Dumet and get clear on everything. Everything is going to be fine, okay? And we're going to get the footage we need.
He didn't show for dinner.
Yeah.
What makes you think you can find him now?
Yeah, he
A
clearly
positive
doesn't want to be found.
attitude.
A positive
You should try it
attitude.
sometime.
Okay, I'm positive you're gonna
Bravo,
just go get
Charles.
yourself
Your
killed.
delusions make for such great plans.
Demet left. I saw it, remember?
I'm
Maybe he's
positive
back
you're
Maybe
a
he's not.
fool.
Would it kill you to think positively just once?
Hey, you're one to talk,
I
buddy.
guess as far as Charlie ideas go, it's not the worst he's ever had.
It's not even the worst idea I've had this evening.
Don't go patting yourself on the back. I still think your priorities are fucked.
Whatever. I'm going.
I'm coming with you.
Wait. Do you have to go?
Be right back. Promise. Just stay put so I know where to find you, okay?
I don't care what he says. I'm done. I'm getting my shit together.
Kate,
I'm leaving, Mark. You coming or not? Erin saw someone.
okay, you're right. Sorry. It's just Charlie said.
We're not safe here. That outweighs having a damn job.
You're right. Let's go, Erin. Everything's
Very
gonna be okay.
true.
Wait here.
Can't you just stay here while I pack up my stuff?
I don't want to waste any time. I'm right around the corner. Let's all be quick. We'll be right back. Promise.
No, don't. Sorry, just still freaked out. Can you leave it open so you guys can hear me?
Of course.
Okay, genius. Where are we going to look first for Demet?
I'm not looking for Dumet. I'm scouting for shots. If he pops up along the way, great.
Jesus. You really don't care about anything else, do you?
Of course I care.
Tell that to Kate.
You know as well as I do, if we're set up and a camera is rolling, she'll
Woo.
want to be in front of it.
Asshole.
Oh my gosh. It's the first game that they introduced, like, you know, a somewhat running, you know, kind of like a jog. And it is so janky. Also, hey, where are the stairs? What do we got here? Thank you for letting me contact you directly. Your publisher said you were very keen to hear from me, it seems. We have a mutual interest with Mr. Joseph Morello. Oh, it's from Dumet to Morello. Construct the ultimate home source experiment with public, as our finished touches, The friend invite you to visit our hotel for the weekend. Stairs are for amateurs and people who want to not be high. Say people who don't want to be high, but you know, high people also like stairs. Sometimes more than regular people. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Should you accept a limousine will pick you up when he gets at 7 p.m. this Friday? Ah, okay. So he's dead. He's definitely dead, and his other people. But him and 4 guests, so guess who likes to kill them in groups of 5? I mean, if you have it set up well enough, you could just kill them in more than groups of 5. Gas is a very effective strategy for killing more than 5.
What happened here?
No idea.
Did you have a temper tantrum? No one. What did happen here? Why would you do this? Why would you trash the place? Why would you trash the place specifically with just cracked plates on the ground?
I wonder if that groundskeeper would know where the Met went.
I'm not sure how to avoid that outcome. I don't know. Alright. Well, okay. Well, if there are hooks involved, Charlie should be careful. I guess. Say what?
Wait, what?
Can avoid that outcome by running away. Dude, so many outcomes could be avoided by running away. So many outcomes could be avoided by just leaving or double tapping. Double tapping is the big one. Double tap. Number 1 pet peeve of mine is failure to double tap. They're just like, oh, they banged him on the head with a baseball bat and he fell down. It's just like, oh, we did it. He's dead. I'm like, no, he's not dead. He's not dead until you bash his head in about 20 more times with that baseball bat while he's stunned on the ground. Right now, he's not dead. We don't know for sure he's dead. I'll know for sure he's dead if both of his eyeballs are 20 feet in different directions because I just went ham on this guy's face. It's my number 1 pet peeve in horror movies is people don't double tap. You gotta double tap. You gotta make sure. He's dead if his head is not attached to his body, okay? I demand more confirmation of deadness than characters are willing to give. He's not dead until he's got limbs everywhere, okay? Eyeballs in 2 directions could just mean, you know. Oh, they were the last ones right before us. Joseph, Michelle, Francis, Natalie, Bethany. They all checked out the day right before us. Well, they're dead. I bet you all the money in the world. I bet you $100 there's gonna be like a point in this where they're not gonna double tap, and I'm gonna be so upset about it. Did your shoes fall off? Then they dead. Well, that's an interesting different circumstance. You know, they might not be dead if their shoes are fall off, but if their feet are still in their shoes, then you can be assured they're not really gonna chase you. At least not well. Oh, what care for your coworkers down there at the bottom? Screams? I think Erin can do this? Not sure. I want legal on my case if she has an asthma attack. Okay, yeah, no, your concern is that she has an asthma attack, not that she ruins it. Okay. Sure, sure. Ooh,
Jamie.
blood!
Over here.
Or jam. Oil. Lick it.
Okay, yeah, I'm freaking the fuck out.
It's just blood.
Just blood? Are you kidding me?
You're jumping to conclusions. All
Just
we
blood.
know is
Blood's
something
supposed to
was
be in
dragged
her
around this way
bodies.
And it was bleeding.
And that's not a cause for concern to you?
All right. it's
Unless
little
you're a
odd.
woman, once a month, it's not supposed to be
What
in
do
your
you want
body.
to say? Look, it's probably just Dumet or the groundskeeper dragging in some dead animal from outside.
On the
Maybe it's our
carpet?
dinner.
That was such a hard jump cut. But also, on the carpet. Look, I could rationalize that a little bit. Ain't no groundskeeper of any hotel gonna be dragging blood over a carpet.
Welcome, one and all, to tonight's entertainment.
Oh, what the fuck?
Presented by Grantham Dumet.
Dumet? What? So he hasn't left.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not just a recording, Charlie. That's definitely not recorded. But whose blood? Weren't you paying attention? Clearly a dead animal. What'd you think, right or left? Alright, well I guess she's choosing this way. She's staring this way. The Federal Bureau of Investigations?
I first
Okay.
met Agent Monday on October 12th,
That's fine.
1997 at O'Hare Airport when I was assigned to welcome him off the plane. I'd actually met him once before at a lecture on criminal behavior given a few weeks prior here in Chicago, but I doubt he remembered me from that. I was pretty nervous, the new kid on the block. I was just out of training, and I'd been assigned to drive around this big shot criminal profiler who just cracked the Arkansas case, which was all over the national newspapers.
It's a gross
My
noise
first
it made.
impressions were that he was tall.
Oh, we do get to read! Ah! Okay. So Monday, assisted for the Chicago killer. Assisted for Connor Chicago, the potential serial killer. 2 victims so far and more anticipated. Following your success on the Sherman case, I need to fly out here tomorrow. I know you spent some time there recently. Okay. So did Demet used to be the Chicago killer and now he's here and he likes to keep memorabilia of people who have tried to find him? That sounds like a serial killer thing. Honey, what are you doing? You're not even looking at the painting. You're looking at the frame? I mean, it's pretty cool painting, I guess, but come on, sweetheart. Oh, is this an oobeldinger? Yeah, it's an ogle. It's an ogle. It's an oodle. I do not remember what they were called. They were called something that started with an O. I don't remember. Oblong, obling, obble. A little ooble. You can use them to just buy collectibles in a shop. Find them all over the place. Get yourself a little oodie. A little odie. A little oddle.
Lovely.
This is gonna be a fun inspection, isn't it?
You hear that?
Please, help,
The fuck?
help me.
That doesn't sound like a real voice. Unless he has a jar in his head.
Are you?
Don't do anything.
What happened? Are you okay?
What the fuck?
Stop! Look.
What is this?
It's a fucking booby trap. You shift your weight off that plate and this guy is getting run through by that thing.
Hey! How's it going?
Help!
Wanna hear a joke?
Help me!
Jamie.
What's the epitome of trust? Two cannibals blowing each other. I'm not doing that.
Oh my god.
Shit, give me your hand. Come on. Damn it.
What is happening? What did I do?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Now.
Oh, it's not that big a deal.
Let's go.
Charlie, it's okay, buddy.
Did you see him?
The mask?
What the hell was that?
Are you shitting me?
We're trapped. Jesus. We're trapped.
What do we do?
Break the fucking door down.
You're gonna break bars
On
down?
3. 1, 2, 3.
That's not gonna happen. Who did you explode? I did not explode anyone. Also, I don't think it was a real person. Their voice sounded like it was recorded. I don't think it's a real I think it might have been a body. Fake body.
Find your spirit crystal?
Don't do that. And don't make fun of me.
Sorry, I didn't want you to cut yourself. The rock is sharp as hell, and now super magical.
It's an amethyst crystal. It,
Helps keep you calm by blanketing you in protective energy. I know, I remember.
if you know, then don't call it a rock.
Maybe I just feel like.
I mean, I already know from like all of the trailers for this game that the dude is really into putting like animatronics into rotting corpses, so it makes me feel better.
It makes me feel better. Something you never seem to be able to do.
Well, okay, that's not at all what that was supposed to be about.
Thing to say. I'm sorry.
It's
Whoa. I agreed on this part. I agreed on this part that we're gonna say this part. I did not agree on that part. What a backhanded option.
fine. This isn't the time or place to...
I have to tell you something.
Okay.
Earlier, you brought up that DP job I blew off. I never told you the truth about it.
About what?
It wasn't a job, not really.
What are you talking about?
Remember my friend Murray? He was setting up a studio in Brooklyn, Fine Arts. He wanted a partner.
That's your dream.
Yeah, there is exactly zero money to made, so I thought you'd tell me it was insane, rightfully, because it would be.
What? Why didn't you go for it?
Why the hell didn't you go for it? Why didn't you tell me?
Things were already starting to get tough for us.
Oh, no. Don't put any of this on me. This is all you.
I know. I turned it down because it would have taken me away from you.
Stupid choice! Let's not be rude. We've already been rude, apparently.
I guess I didn't even think of that. want me to say?
Just do kiss.
Guess I was holding out for things to change with us. Deep down, I'm still hoping.
Ooh. Ooh. These are both rough.
You should have said all this before.
I know.
I'm not going through it all again.
What if this time is different?
Oh, come on. That's not likely, and you know it.
Mark like that. Mark like defensive.
I guess I'm a little confused.
We better go. Let's get back to Erin and get the fuck out of here.
You're a little confused. I'm confused. I thought I said I picked a nice option, and then she just had a backhanded remark slapped on the end of it. Like a normal person. I do remember where her room was. I mean, it doesn't matter. The wall's smooth. It really doesn't. But hey, do you remember where her room was?
Wait.
What's that?
Is this somebody's idea of a fucking joke? How is this here?
Did you bring this?
No.
Is that her?
Yeah. Shelby.
Matching nails?
God, don't. We always got them done the same.
You mean matching? There's nothing on their nails. Where?
That's him.
What?
Their nails match?
That's
What about
him.
them?
The guy in the back.
You know him?
Kinda
They
did.
both. They both have
He's
nails.
just one of those guys that was always around.
They weren't even
We
painted.
had some of the same parties, but that's it. It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
The night it happened, I was supposed to meet her. We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party.
Oh, survivor's guilt. That's a rough one to deal with.
I slept through. There's a big deal on campus not to go out on your own. And Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and that's when he got her.
That was a big deal on my campus for a time too.
It can't
That's
be.
why I got a metal
I
bat.
have to live with it every day, and now someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this. What the hell is that?
I have no idea. But I feel like it's bad.
A lawnmower?
What the hell?
Get over here, now!
Charlie!
I can't hold this. Listen, you have to get the fuck out any way you can. Just get the fuck out! Now!
Jamie! Charlie!
What the hell just happened?
Wall move.
I don't know, but I think it's really bad.
The wall moved. Wait.
It isn't moving.
So now what? We're fucked.
There has to be a way around.
Yeah, maintenance corridors, crawl space, has to be.
Has to be a way around. Yeah. Oh, you think you're gonna get out. That's cute. Aw, poor baby.
What's going on?
You're in a murder house.
Demet, what the hell is going on with him?
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles
I
between
don't know.
eccentric
They're
and
probably
murderer.
just a little bit shocked with the situation to apply any level of rational thought. But rationally speaking,
Think about this. You saw Dumet
this was a man obsessed with
Maybe
a
he
serial
found out
killer
those
who would
children lucked
use a hotel with contraptions and moving
Perhaps the man
walls
we
and
met
trap
wasn't
doors to
actually
keep
Dumet.
people,
And the dude in the mask is?
you know, trapped and murder them. And you're in a faithful
Contraption, that's a
recreation
hell
of
a
said
lot to set
hotel.
up. That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set up for us to find.
Which makes it even more likely the dude on the ferry wasn't really Demet.
The dude on the ferry wasn't Dumet. What was he? The last guy you checked in here? Morello? Is he dead? He's probably dead. Unlikely to be alive. Probably dead.
Mother
Motherfucker!
What?
Brick wall. Keep going.
Just like Holmes.
I know, I don't want to think about it.
Oh, exactly like Holmes. 100%. This is Holmes' shtick to a T.
Trying to map this in my head.
Damn, can't go in the weird lighting door.
Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus, Charlie. Why is he messing with her?
Because she's the most easily frightened. The most vulnerable. Don't you watch our show? That's what these sociopaths do.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a kid?
Oh, good. You hear good kid voice too. I was worried I was finally snapping.
Where's it coming from?
That's just a recording of a kid voice. These are all like these are all voice recordings. Oh, an Oppeldinger. Nice. Thank you. Oh, that was a special Oppeldinger. That was worth 2.
Charlie, come here. Let's get this open.
Swine. Oh, wait, Charlie gonna get gutted. Okay, so Charlie needs to not be here. Bad things happen to Charlie. He gets a hook to the sternum. Okay, Charlie buddy, let's not get butchered. Cured.
We're in a bloody nesting doll.
What?
A Russian nesting doll. You know? A doll in a doll in a doll.
Are you losing your shit? Because I don't need that right now.
We're locked in a kitchen.
Why does he have
trapped
so
in a
many
hotel,
pigs?
Stranded on an island. Even if we get out of this room...
How do we get out of the hotel?
Exactly. Or off the island.
Maybe we just focus on one thing at a time. This room
That's
first.
not a pig. That's not a pig.
Charlie, I found a way out maybe. Look, this one swings out. We can probably force it easier than the others.
Stand back. That's not what I was expecting. Ah! Amy! Ah! Ah!
Charlie? Fuck.
I know somebody was in there.
I can't breathe.
Try to relax. Slow, deep breaths. In and out.
Come on. There was somebody. They gotta hear this. Wait. Guys? Hello? Hey! Charlie? Mark? Jamie?
Oh, fun.
Come on, come on. Stop being such a damn wimp.
I mean, there's not any other option, so you would go this way, I suppose. What did I just do? I didn't use an inhaler to calm herself before doing a newly unlocked room. I didn't think about it. I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't think about it. So that's what this effect is. This is what having an asthma attack looks like. Strange.
Treatment for what?
Everything! It's snake oil! It's made from the finest king cobra. It can cure anything. I'm sure it'll cure your asthma. That's what snake oil does. It cures absolutely everything and anything. Let's not walk up to those, actually. Let's not walk up to those. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Mr. Dumet, I want my team dead. I'll get them to you this weekend. Just do it.
Jesus. Charlie.
I mean, that doesn't sound right. Why would you even believe that, though?
Well, fuck you, Jamie.
Yeah, tell her your type, your subject will who Aaron, please. My type is badass bitch, not timid woodland creature. She's clueless? Why do you think any of this is true? Why do you think any of this is true? I'd presume everything is not true. I'd presume everything is a fat-faced lie. Dear Mr. Thompson, why don't you leave me the hell alone? Dear Miss Monday, I've tried to contact you to help him regarding your son's recent behavior in school. Hector has been lashing out frequently on other children in an aggressive and threatening manner. Oh. With severe bruising on his legs, we're very concerned about his welfare. Please contact us at your early convenience. So, Monday was abused by mommy.
A whole carton this time. You trying to get on my good side or something? Yeah, I think I'll save them. What, no questions? What's going on with you, Monday? Oh, you seem different. Ah, I see that glimmer in your eye, you little devil. I can keep secrets, man. We all have them. That prosecutor is trying to get numbers out of me. Know that? Of course you know that. Numbers. They got Holmes for 27, but we know he was closer to 200, right? Can you imagine that? I wish I'd had the time to try and beat that. Sure, they know about those nice realtor ladies. They got families, after all. But the numbers the DA is asking me about, I think he knows there's some people out there.
Is that why there's the number count in the lobby?
The kind of people that when you see them coming, you look the other way. Does anyone notice if they go missing? My father always told me, to leave my mark on the world. I never knew what he meant by that. Not until I watched that first girl bleed out. I call it art. That's my signature on society. It's not murder. It's an aesthetic response to what this world has made me.
Performance art is questionable.
Ask people to list serial killers, and they'll drop 5, 10 on you before they can think of any more. Ask them to name the detectives that caught those killers. No one is going to say a damn thing. No one knows. No one cares. No one makes movies about them. No one puts their faces on t-shirts. No one gives a shit.
Well, the killers certainly give a shit.
I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
How high is my vertical jump? I mean, decent for my height. I can jump pretty good. Why? What care you of my vertical jumpage? Do I have to interact with the things I don't want to interact with? Because it seems like it's just just in general a bad idea. Fine.
Oh, what the hell?
No. I don't want to do that. This is...
Aaron, hello?
Jamie?
What?
Jamie?
Aaron? You there?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
What is happening? What?
You're not safe, Aaron.
How
You
are...
have to listen to me. Do exactly as I say.
Let's not talk about the text. Let's...
Jamie, what is going on? Where are you? I don't...
Just listen. Listen. There's a cupboard in there. You have to get inside right now.
What are you talking about?
Just hide, Aaron.
Why are you telling me this? What's happening?
Aaron, now. Just trust me, okay?
You know what? I'm gonna say hide. That's a much better idea. I liked that musical sting, but also it was really funny how delicately he just turns the light off.
Charlie?
Jamie? Hello?
Where the hell are they?
Hopefully somewhere safe,
Well-
wondering where the hell we are.
Eddie, I can't really dunk because I can't palm a ball. I have little hands. They're not.
What is going on?
They look normal
Are we locked
on my
in
body.
here?
But I've been told many times how I have particularly little hands.
You hear that?
So
Is that them?
Where's it
I
coming
can't palm a ball. I can't hold a basketball very well.
Somebody's in the restaurant.
Palm all other things. I can hold a football well.
I'd like to toast all of you. Really. I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10. And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested.
What the fuck is this?
Mark, what are you doing? Just stay back from it.
Sure, and they're only mannequins. Let's be reassuring.
Relax. So, it's a bunch of mannequins dressed like us. Weird? Yes. Cause loser shit? No. Okay, this is fucked up.
They
What the hell is
shaved your
going on?
head. That's the best part. The part about it. They shaved your. Why? Okay, hold on. Why? Why do the black people not have hair? Why does everyone else get hair? What? Why are they not allowed to have hair?
There has to be a legit reason he left.
Oh, an ogle. Great. Oh, that was a really big one. Oh, lovely. Hold on, this is a great time for a camera shoot, I feel like. Or just that one. I only cared about that one. I only cared about that one.
You hear that?
Oh, this was timed? I'm sorry.
Footsteps.
And they're getting closer. Watch out.
There's two doorknobs. There were two doorknobs. What a fun little graphical error. Who's it?
Jamie! Thank God!
I'm so glad to see you guys. We have to get the hell out of here.
Glad you're okay.
Oh my god. When that wall shut, I'm just glad you're okay.
Demet killed his groundskeeper.
What?
Right in front of us.
Demet?
It's a setup.
Are we certain? I'm sorry, hold on. Wait, what is this jump? What is... It's about Hector Monday's bad behavior at school jumping to that Demet killed the groundskeeper? In what ways are these two situations related? Was the groundkeeper Hector Monday? I thought Hector Monday grew up to be the Chicago killer. What? I don't think that's good evidence, though.
He was wearing a mask, and I know how that sounds, but I'm not joking, and now he's after Aaron, so we need to move.
Wait, hang on. Where's Charlie?
I don't know. We got separated. No way this is happening.
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side
Are
of
you
the lake,
fucking
there's
kidding me?
plausible deniability. Bodies dead.
Jesus,
Dead.
shut it up!
Bodies dead. 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 Dead.
What was that?
This... It's fake. A prop, or from an animal or something. It has to be.
No way.
So she's not allowed to have hair on her mannequin, but they sprung for a real eyeball?
It's real. It's fucking real. I told you. This was all too much. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's locked. What's going on? The door I came through is locked too.
Dume.
You wanna play around?
Get out here, right now. Let's fucking play.
I don't know that you should have asked for an invitation to play. I don't think these are the kinds of games that would be fun to play. Hey, Charlie. How's it going? His lighter is gone. His lighter is gone. Dumet was in here and took his lighter. His lighter is now gone.
I've got to get out of here. Jamie! Hello? Jamie! I'm okay!
What is this? A key?
Oh, shit!
A fire. I mean, this screams at me that I shouldn't exit here, because of course this is definitely a trap. But I mean, it's better than being in here, I suppose. Is this where that premonition comes from the previous games, where he gets burned? The fire. Does it really matter which one I pick up? Do I only get one option of image to inspect? The victim killer, one abdominal injury. The victim's ear was removed by severely sharp object, possibly scalpel. Gross. Another victim ear removed?
John Doe number 2. I'm assuming you've read my report on the
I could have just read a sentence on the back of the card.
MO, unidentified male with multiple stab wounds. Looking at the lower abdomen, the wounds are consistent with those of the first victim. The shape of the entry wound suggests it's a strong probability that this is the same murder weapon. Looks like we've got a souvenir hunter here. This time the left ear has been severed. Clean incision. Probably a scalpel or a razor blade. Very tidy. Nice job, actually. Very little bleeding. The deceased had probably been
Let's
dead
not compliment the
30
murderer.
to 40 minutes when this was done. This differs from the earlier MO. If you remember, that John Doe was still alive when the teeth were removed. That would have created a lot of noise and mess. This guy is learning.
Why did you need the teeth? Why did you take the teeth? Is it for identification purposes? The teeth are used to identify a lot of bodies. If the teeth are removed, you can't identify the bodies. Presuming that the body is, like, mutilated beyond repair by, like, you know, getting chopped up like ground meat or burned or something. Maybe that's something to do with it. We like hotel, bell camp, on site, work on the first and second floors, going inspected, has been missing. Just logbook of stuff happening. People working on stuff. Basement plumbing has been completed. 4 bar renovation completed. Project efficiency is good. A lot of equipment keeps going missing. This is the crew that came here to fix things up, to fix up the island. Minus up a note saying his mom isn't well and I'm sure she died years ago. Oh, it's exactly as I thought. They got hired all these people to fix everything and then just killed them all. So I didn't have to pay the bill. Ha 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 ha! Stay over to one of the rooms to sleep it off. Yep, she's dead. What's going on? Laura hasn't come out of her room and Monica's just left. I can't contact Kelly tomorrow. We'll return to the mainland with Frank and Laura. This job is ridiculous. Yeah, it's pretty sure he's picking it up one by one.
What the hell was that?
I would love it so much if it just like a bear showed up. Just a bear came out, started mauling Charlie. Aw, there's a little doll tied up there. Just unlock a door. There's a cougar behind it. Starving cougar. Finally has his first meal in weeks. Can I go inspect the doll? Can I look at the doll? No.
You fell down the trap too, eh? Well, if I get out, I'll send someone back for you.
Rick? What was that? That was someone that was watching you, Charlie. Someone who's definitely down here with you. Oh boy, howdy. How the turntable. Oh my. It's getting worse, Charlie. Everything's getting worse for you. I mean, this seems stupid, but sure, let's do it. This seems really stupid. Oh my god. Fire or fire? I mean, yeah. Investigating the screaming. That is a recorded scream, and I don't want to. Well, I would say that my soundbot isn't working, but I think you just misspelled your name, sir. Would you like to try again? Oh, that's fun. How embarrassing. I know, you can't spell your own name? My goodness. Okay, but what if we don't enter the obvious
Hey there,
death
demons.
room?
It's me, your boy.
What if we don't enter the obvious death room where he's supposed to get burned alive? I mean, I don't have any other options. You know, it's both because it's a video game and because it's just how the killer is. It's just how Dumet be.
Well, hello, gorgeous. Praise the Lord. It's real. This is gonna be the best cigarette of your life. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's gonna be the last cigarette of your life.
What's he doing?
Moving like a stock footage animated character. Nah, that's not the way out. That's just there to be a tease.
Hey! Hey, hello! I'm here!
Hi! Oh, bye.
What are you doing? Don't. Please. No. Stop! Please! Stop! Please!
Dude, I think your grate's the only option. No, I think the grate's the only option. You cannot force that door. Come on, Charlie, live like your life depends on it, because it does! No brakes, no brakes! We're about to die! No brakes! Get the grate open! Get the grate! Get the fucking grate grate open, you ungrateful asshole! You want to live, do you not? I think he's fine. Well, I think the reason why he reclosed the gate is because Dumet is on the other side of the door. The door was his only exit slash entrance. So clearly Dumet is just wanting him to burn alive in this situation. So what he's doing is like trying to hide, I guess. A, stop from burning to death. B, hide.
Away and learning some new things about each other. And how do we feel about Mr. Dumet's lovely animatronics?
Well, I don't know, Vinoric. It's an oven ending if there's fire that hits him from different angles. The point of like an oven ending is you're getting heat all around. Everything is heat. Or something is directly heat on you.
To even the odds.
Like the bronze bull. That's an oven ending because the heat is direct. Yeah, you can talk. It's an oven ending because the bowl's like the fire is hitting the bottom of the bowl and you're on that part, so that's directly heating you. The grate is not anything that's directly heating him. It's bringing in a lot of heat from the fire, but he's not directly being fired. And it's not like the other three walls of his container do not have direct heat being blasted against them. It's just what he's getting from the grate on top. So,
but that web has 1,000
if the fire goes long enough, I'm sure he'd die. But if Dumet thinks he burned to death and shuts it off early, he might be okay. Oh, for sure, Venor. It's just a matter of how long that temperature is happening. If the temperature calms down a little bit, he might be okay. Well, he took his jacket off, so that's not gonna melt.
I could have saved him.
What do you mean you could have saved? What way could you have saved? What?
What the fuck?
Wait, you hear that?
Yeah.
From down there. What if it's Aaron? No way.
Damn it.
It's another trap.
I guess this would be answered in the curator's cut.
Going to find out.
Presently, I don't know why he said I could have saved him. What the hell could you have done? What here could you have? You're watching a video footage. What part of this is something you could have done? Elaborate, please?
Is this a good idea?
I don't see any other options.
Could also be true, Bob. Look, I'm not going to say this is a guaranteed survival setting. I'm just saying between the two options, between trying to break down a, like, reinforced steel door with the active serial killer behind it, or crawling under a grate, one of them has a chance for him to not die. Also, why is it so... I have a flashlight. I have a flashlight. That didn't help much, but I do have a flashlight. One of these two options had a chance for survival, whereas I think the other one had 0 chance of survival. Every option sucks. It's just about taking the percentage on what is the most likely to help you not be dead. The more likely option was to, you know, try to think of something else and not go through the direct killer's path, because what's that going to do for you? Oh boy, howdy. He somehow manages to get the door open. He's exhausted. He's been deprived of oxygen and has burns, and there is a fully healthy and fit grown-ass man with a knife. He's not winning that one.
Keep looking around.
How many people think to hide under there? Not many. I think most would die. I think most would just get burned to death and die.
Columbus Spa.
This is Laura at reception. The Columbus Spa is now open for guests. We treat each and every one of our guests like a real work of art.
Son of a bitch. He's watching us.
Look, Bob, they're not having the best of times. Are you... What are you doing?
There must be something useful around here.
What? God damn, the two of you really were made for each other. What happened? What happened? What? I feel like I'm having a goddamn stroke. What is wrong with them? I know. They're just, this is just what the AI's been told to do. But really, guys, where the... Mark? Mark? I can't go this way. Where do you... I don't have the shimmy option. Mark! Okay, there we go.
This way?
Oh, Charlie's definitely wearing like some natural cotton or wool. No way, that dude's gonna be caught wearing plastic.
Can all visitors for the couple's treatments please gather by the lobby doors in reception?
Fun fact, however dark it is for you guys, it is 5 times darker for me. I see a lot of black and not much else.
Worth a try?
I'll see if I can get this open. You guys keep looking for another way out.
Mark, give me a hand. I think we can bust through this thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, that JPEG glass is really, really rough. Up, the black people died.
Okay.
That sucks.
What happened?
We'll get back to you. Stay there.
Just hurry!
That hurt.
Oh, that's so cool, but also so messed up. Oh, every time we hear like a voice recording of something, it's because it's someone that dude murdered. Probably made them read off lines before killing them. It's like, oh, I won't kill you if you read off these lines. And then it's like, psych, was always gonna kill you. Ha 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 ha. Mark, where are you going and why are you going there? Mark?
Stay close.
Obviously.
Oh, this dude definitely gets off on the torture aspect. You kidding? You can't see this kind of thing set up and think he's just in for the murder. Like, he's definitely in there for the... He's definitely in there for the psychological aspect. He definitely wants to mess with people, then kill them. Oh wait, hold on. Let's examine. These are the initial construction people, aren't they? That made this place. They are being paid to make this place. Jump. This is a jump down? Okay, sure. Yeah. Well.
No point just standing around.
Well, Jamie, I'm standing around because I'm trying to see. Do you have any idea how much of the screen is black? So much of it is black, including you. This is very hard for me to see things. Like, what was that? I don't know. That was just a noise. Everything else was dark. Great, I got an Oglethorpe. This is not helpful to me whatsoever.
There's gotta be a way through.
Through what? What needs to be through'd? You know what I'm through? I'm through with this. What am I even supposed to see? What is even supposed to be through'd? Mark, do you have anything that is more through? This more visible? More C? Is this no C? This no C? This nope. 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 It's a lot of... I think this is where I jump down. Is that? That's a light. Can we get up that?
There must be a way out.
Mark, you're not helping me. If I was actually in this situation, I think Dumet would kill me or he would keep me alive because he's just fascinated at how poorly I do at problem solving. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? What's even happening? Am I supposed to move this piece of wood? How am I supposed to move this piece of wood? What is life? The only shiny I saw was an Oopeltinger, and I have not seen anything else. I can climb. What did I climb on? I don't know.
Useful around here.
Do we climb here? Can y'all see? I really can't. But, there's a thing. What was the thing? Jump down. Why would I jump down? Is this something we climb? Is this something we climb? Can we climb again? We can climb again. Do we shimmy? I think we shimmy.
Mark, give me a hand moving this shit.
Oh, thank goodness, made it. After this is over, you guys really need to invest in a better flashlight. Something industrial, something that could actively blind a person, just so you can see.
Huh.
Oh yeah, true. We gotta do the living part first. Presuming they do live. Let's get some better, yeah?
Shut up! No! Monica! No! Stop! Please, shut up!
What the fuck? What is this? Is it some sort of message?
He's trying to scare us.
Oh, I think it's a show.
Something.
Is this just as simple they both die, or does someone have to try to make a choice?
Shit.
Ooh, a key! Oh. He stepped on a pressure plate. 8. They have numbers on them counting up. I'm presuming this is counting up the people that he's killed, because he wants to beat H.H. Holmes' record and kill more than 200 people. Which I gather is also the reason why there's the number in the lobby. That was 178 when we first arrived, but then turned to 180 at some point. Why would it turn to 180 at some point? Has he killed 2 more people? He hasn't killed any of us. Oh, did he kill the black guy and his daughter? The person who was posing as Dumet, which I guess would be Morello, and one of his daughters? Because he had 2 daughters. That's unfortunate. His physical spank bank Venoric. I don't think it's that kind of pleasure. I think this dude does get a sick pleasure out of this, but I don't think it has anything to do with his Cocker Spaniel, okay? I think it's just, you know, like a feel-good, like having a really good burger. I found some oobleck. This way, Mark.
Mark, here. Let's move the desk. Hello? Mark? Jamie? Here.
Kate,
We're okay.
we're okay.
Thank God. We found a
Where'd you
key.
come from?
Let's get out of here.
Honestly, from all these sequences, the thing I'm getting is he gets off less on killing people and way more on just walking calmly and then staring. I feel like Dumet's aware that there is a fourth wall, and he just loves walking in front of it. 181. Oh, Charlie died. Is that what that means? Charlie died? Because the number went up. But, I mean... how would doing the door be the correct thing in that situation? What did Mark do? Mark says he could have saved him. I am so confused by what happened with Charlie.
Get away from me!
How were you here? You were just walking around with the others. What's this Pepe Le Pew nonsense? Oh, hi, Aaron. How are you? Oh.
No! Get me the fuck out of here!
Kate! Kate!
Aaron, are you okay? Please say you're alright. Get me out of here! Hurry up! It's another trap!
Yeah, why'd you run into it? I get Aaron running into it. She was in a bigger state of panic. But why... Kate, why did you do that?
They're both locked.
Shit.
Break a window.
What was that?
Oh, they get air conditioning. How nice. They get... What is that?
I can't breathe.
These windows are welded in place. He fucking wants us to watch. Wait, look. Regulator switch.
Will that give them air?
No, not both of them.
It's sucking out all the air.
Whoever we point this lever at is gonna die.
What? Do something! He wants to choose, doesn't he? Oh my God.
I can't.
If we don't do something, both of them will die, Mark.
Jamie, please! I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please help me.
We have to choose. Now!
Alright, well, if I'm being honest, you had your romance. I'd like to get working on mine. You know, you blew it, buddy. I'm gonna go with mine.
No!
We had
What
to
did
do
you-
something. They were both gonna die.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, Kate.
Window. There's a leak.
Back up, back up. Ugh! got you.
Oh, okay, that's cool. She lived. Yay. So, Kate, about choosing you to die. Bygones be bygones?
Kate, you okay?
Relationship updated. I mean, she's really never gonna let that go. We had to put it twice. She's so upset about that. That's there twice. I understand. I totally understand. But also, not my trap. Didn't set it up.
What is happening?
Dumet is playing a game, and it's no fucking joke.
Yeah, no, they absolutely did not help at all. I would have grabbed something and started banging in the window. I know dude went for his elbow. That's cool and all. There were other things we could have used.
Be smart about this before one of us ends up dead like Charlie.
Wait, Charlie's dead? Then he got what was coming to him.
What? What the hell does that mean?
When I was lost, I picked up a recording. It was Charlie talking to Dumet. He said he wanted us dead. He brought us here to kill us.
No. There's just no way.
I know what I heard.
We need a plan. Forget his games, traps, all that bullshit. Think about the killers we've covered. There's always a weakness.
You suggesting we invite him to tea and psychoanalyze?
I'm suggesting we use our heads.
We can make guesses all day, but if we die here, it won't matter. I'm not playing detective, I just want to survive.
Playing detective is how we survive. We play his games, we'll lose. We need to outthink him.
He's trying to pick us off one at a time.
Well, that didn't work with 181 people. I don't know how it's going to work with you.
He could be listening to us right now.
Where should we go?
Back to the ferry.
It left, remember?
It's on a line. Maybe we could reel it in.
Maybe isn't good enough.
The lighthouse. Maybe we can signal for help. There's police boats patrolling the lakes, right?
All the way out here?
Lighthouses are meant to be seen for miles.
He's probably got it rigged with traps.
Then we gotta be really fucking careful. It's our best shot.
Are you shooting any of this? No one is gonna believe it without proof.
You want me to record him trying to kill us?
And the bodies? For the cops.
A button was delicately pressed.
Hear that? The walls are moving again.
Kate, hang on. We need to stay close.
Shit! Kate! Hang on!
Just the way his body completely motionless just dropped. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Just whoa.
Oh God!
Got it.
Yes.
Time for a bath? Should I? Took a picture of the bath water. That's suspicious. Definitely gone to prison. He's running a hot bath or something. I don't actually know what that is. I know he was supposed to be flung into this cage. That didn't quite work out for you, boy, did it? An oogle fleck. Why are these all over the place? Who cares about these? That was a very shiny Oogle Fleck, but we need to get information, not coins. Oh, that's a camera thing?
The mount matches. Perfect.
That is the wildest coincidence I think I have ever seen. Oh wait, it's an acid bath. That makes more sense as being a problem. Door. Locked door, of course. Cool, so did he unlock this door now? Yes. Oh. Hide? Where? Where do I hide? Okay, fine. Yep, nope, hide. Just stay calm, Mark. You're gonna be okay. Just stay calm. I've been holding the cue this entire time. This has not been spectacular for Mark. For me. For anything, really.
72, 93.
That's the most unsettling thing ever. Okay. Picture time with all the mannequins? Oh my.
'68, '83.
I feel like this is important things to have, these numbers, but I could not tell you why they're important. And there's too many numbers. Real human teeth? Real human ear. I mean, the real human... Okay, look. Real human teeth, yeah, sure. But also real human ear. What was the 00 number? There's a 00 number, too. Oh, for goodness sakes. Mark, this is not hiding. This is not hiding very well, Mark. Okay, cool. A drill bit. That is a weapon. Take it with you.
There we go.
Press the button. Press the button.
Nope.
Press the button.
Nope.
Press it.
Okay, okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, okay. What, what's it, 7293? See what that gets us? 9.
Bodies. Dead. Dead bodies. Dead.
Oh. Special Agent Hector Monday. Hector Monday? He was an FBI agent? So that's probably him as a new recruit, Hector Monday. I think all the numbers are just showing what the mannequins see, you know?
Conducted by Dr. Isabella Garcia. Patient name, Monday, Hector. Behavioral observation. Hector arrived at our scheduled appointment 24 minutes late. Once we sat down and began the session, he struggled to maintain eye contact. He found it difficult to articulate his feelings and was terse and guarded throughout. Hector has been working long hours and, as a result, isn't sleeping well. Hector spoke about his recently deceased mother and displayed evidence that he hasn't yet fully come to terms with her death. I strongly recommended a course of antidepressants, but he is resistant to this idea, believing that it would have a detrimental effect on his capability with regards to his current investigation. Hector describes his work in immaculate detail, and contrary to earlier in the session, his thought content is both coherent and logical. He is displaying an unhealthy obsession with his work, but his recent bereavement may be the underlying issue.
He had a very bad mommy, but even though that he couldn't... Like, we also learned earlier that his mother heavily abused him. Like, he had bruises all over his legs, like, really bad abuse. But even then, you know, a mother is a mother, and you still love your mom, I guess, so... Her death messed with him. Not gonna seal that back up? Man. Not gonna pull a Charlie on that one? Fair enough. I mean, he's dead, so guess it didn't work. I'm pretty sure if I put in all of those different numbers, Bob, thank you, by the way, for writing those down, it would have just given us, like, visual observation of what the mannequins observed. If it wasn't for the fact that I was constantly having to hide from Dumet, I might have actually looked at the other buttons.
I'm not some fucking lab rat here for your amusement.
But, you know, tense situation be tense.
So now what?
Great. Dark. Oh, isn't this the room that, Aaron was stuck in? Something like it. We'll click that one, we'll click this one, we'll click this one. We're gonna click this one. Yeah, we'll click that one. We'll click this one. Then we're gonna click this one, and that's the last one. I have no idea what that little device she pulls up is supposed to do.
Yes, there we go.
Oh, I'm sorry, we were supposed to see something? Oh, wow. Door? No. I mean, gotta go to the red light. Ah! An ongoing. Great. Thank you for this. Examine what is clearly a one-way mirror.
Oh, what the hell?
Huh. Hey, Mark. Oh, what's this premonition gonna be about? Not fun. Not fun. Look, Vinork, I was arguing with you on the sexual thing about it, but having all of these one-way mirrors is definitely just a whole different thing entirely.
Jesus. There's cameras everywhere.
This kid have an opportunity for revenge? That's sick, my man. Oh, well, this is fascinating.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? You ever been to the art museum downtown? They got this painting by a guy, I forget his name. Famous painter. He did portraits of slaughtered cows hanging on hooks. You take a normal person to a slaughterhouse.
Oh, I'm pretty locked in myself, Vinorg. This is definitely a step up from the previous games. The previous, I mean, last
There's no
game.
difference between the two? No, not really. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm right. You get it. I know you get it. You got to do something that matters. Make people feel something they've never felt before. Shatter the illusion that any of us are really in control. Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life.
So if he used to be an FBI investigator talking to serial killers, I guess these are the tapes of him, Monday, talking to a serial killer and becoming as obsessed as that serial killer is.
When someone realizes they are at their end, that's when you feel it. That's true art. That's what you have to be. An artist. A sculptor. An architect. I see the gleam in your eye, Agent Monday. You're not fooling me. Ah, look at you now, huh? Am I gonna be your first? Well, come on then, huh? I'm right here. This room is soundproof. You don't even have to wait for a plane to fly overhead. There you are. I see you now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bare hands can feel good, huh? But the blade makes for such a prettier picture. You've got potential, Agent Monday. If you truly want to be an artist.
Oh yeah, we're in a game, aren't we? I was getting real caught up in that one.
to try?
You know, for most of their livelihood, being filming stuff, they all sure have pretty awful lighting.
Stay close to me.
So we'll try going this way. There's locked doors everywhere, because of course there are.
Who says self-help books don't work?
Charlie threw it down here earlier.
Of course he did.
I mean, I guess it's a good thing he did. Prevented this wall from closing. Why do you keep turning off your light?
I think that's Jamie.
Do you?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I think it's a recording of someone crying, because everything's been a recording. It's been a messed up psychological issue. These people are all too willing to think things are real. In case you missed me, Michelle, morning writing work, sitting against the library and the music lounge. Can we dine outside in the garden? The garden seems to be a good writing spot. Dinner. This is a different set of people. The Beast of Arkansas by Joseph Merla. Oh, another dude. This is the guy before us who's also obsessed with, you know, this kind of thing. John Hawks of the military. Show me Mary's room. Miss Irons would thank them and agreed. It would be helpful to get the idea of the kind of girl Mary was. Mr. Stewart, I could feel the toll murder had taken as we walked through the house and upstairs to Mary's room. Huh. Mr. Stewart at work since Mary's death. Go hug Natalie right now, please. Sure, man. This is... That's it.
Bethany. Was that in the sign-in book?
Yes. The group before us had a Bethany.
It's coming from through here.
Connie.
And a dog, apparently, named Connie. Beast body burgled. The body of a soul called Beast of Arkansas has been removed from the grave by suspected body snatchers. Manny Sherman executed earlier this month and his remains were buried in an undisclosed cemetery in Springdale, Arkansas. People who call themselves fans of killers are very foolish. If they were aware of the despicable details of such crimes as we in law enforcement are, they would rethink their views about celebrating such heinous criminals. Yes. They murder people. It's not good.
Please stop crying, Mommy.
So where's Daddy?
Dead.
Focus.
I don't know what the code could be. What could the code possibly be? Was there anything of this, of any sort of number here? Maybe back in the book that was detailing the whole thing about Sherman? Oh no, this is leaving. Don't want to leave. I want to figure stuff out. Maybe it's 8259? I think weird we just read to be Nicole, but let's try it. 8259. Nope. That was a thought. Oh well. Well, the earlier codes were just... They were just the mannequins, the different numbers of the mannequins that record everything.
Wait, hey, look at this.
What?
It's a true crime book. Look at the author. Joseph Morello. So the guy on the ferry wasn't Dumet.
No. He was pretending to be Dumet, probably told he would live if he pretended to be Dumet, like other people were told that they would live if they did certain things. That's not true. 1995, that's a number. $1995? No. What could be the code? What could be the code? Does the doll have anything on it other than that it belongs to Bethany, who is most definitely a dead person? I tried 1995. Didn't work. No, it was 1995, wasn't it? Yeah, it's not a Morocco place in 1995. Is there a number here? Talking about people in their 70s and being 26. $70.26? What? Clearly missing something very important. Could not tell you what. Don't know what it is. Anyone got any ideas? We can't go back. The other rooms are locked. I mean, there's this room that has the, you know, crying noises and such, but that's not really giving us any information. Just, you know, just cries. The rooms don't have numbers on them either. I mean, this is why I thought maybe it was 8259. Maybe the reverse? No. Was there something next to the bed near the doll? It's the doll. No, it's the only thing I can interact with here is the doll. There's the doll and there's the image that's please stop crying. I'm open to ideas and suggestions. What? Is it under the dog bowl? What was on the mirror? On the mirror, which mirror? The mirror. Oh, this was the thing about the Beast of Arkansas getting taken. People taking the body from the Beast of Arkansas. It was buried, and then some grave robbers took it. Bleh. I know, right? What if Kate and Aaron just die in here because we starve to death? Because we get so lost that even Dumet doesn't know where we are. the thing about this is I thought that the code might have been the numbers, you know? 8259, but that wasn't accurate, and reversing it also didn't do anything, so... I have a D-pad option. Since when? Fine. 1999. Turns out very close. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. What an upsetting circumstance. Turn your goddamn light on. Why do you keep putting your light away?
No! Oh my god!
Secret found. He's not dead. Oh, when the phoenix rises from the ashes, it's Charlie! Looking surprisingly well, all things considered. I feel like that whole experience would make you never want to smoke again, but we know for sure he's still gonna smoke. Okay. I mean, we're definitely just gotta move this, right? Because no doubt the door is locked. Bureau of Investigation. Yeah, he used to be an FBI agent. I suppose interviewing serial killers, which is what made him excited for it in the first place. It is so unbelievably dark. Oof. Lower water shop? What? Lower workshop.
There we go.
Lower workshop.
Please! Please! Don't do anything!
fucking fake.
Please. 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 I'll do anything.
Neat.
Never hurt anyone. Just leave them alone. We'll do whatever you want. No. Please. Just leave them alone.
I can't not. Well, I'm like locked into pressing these buttons. Will, yeah, will plural.
Leave them alone. They never hurt anyone. Just leave them alone. We'll do whatever you want.
There we go, now I can back out of that. I mean, you know, it's very disturbing, but there is something cool about, you know, figuring out how to turn human beings into animatronics. Wow. Not really another option. Let's be super careful about this, Charlie. Turn back or hide. Hide? Hide? This would be the most horrific death I can think of, honestly. I really don't want him to fall. An exceedingly important quick time events.
Shit! It's me! Get in here!
Jamie?
Thank God. What the hell is this? Pleased to see you too, Kate. Glad you're alive. Listen, I found out some new information.
What?
That guy on the ferry, that was not Dumet. That was Joseph Morello. He's a true crime writer. I found one of his books.
How's he wrapped up in this?
I don't know. In one of the bedrooms, there was a body, a woman. She'd been decapitated. It was Joseph Morello's wife. I saw a photo of her. She was called Michelle.
So we're not his first victims.
Definitely not.
Have you seen Mark?
Not even his first 180 victims.
But I spotted him on one of these monitors.
Thank God. I was worried sick about him.
But I also saw Dumet running around.
Jesus. What is all of this?
He's got video feeds, recording decks, a mixer big enough for countless mics.
He's watching everything.
It's more than that. He's got utilities running through here, hydraulics, electrics, everything.
It's like a nerve center. For the whole building.
There's a director's suite.
Maybe we could use it to find a way out. Look for something to unlock the outer doors.
This all connects.
This is cool.
This is how he's getting around the house.
This is very cool. Very unnerving. But also very cool.
This is top end gear. I mean, I know he's rich, but you could launch a rocket from in here.
Alright, well.
Charlie would say this guy is a fractured psyche. That he's wearing a mask to put what he's doing on a different person.
Oh no, Bob, it is. There was a receipt for something that was like $825,000. So almost $1 million to make all of this. Good news though, you didn't have to pay a cent, because the people who built it paid.
Full control of what he's doing.
With their lives.
He's not wired like the rest of us.
What's the difference?
Okay,
Raising
well,
plays out of control. Look at this place. This is methodical.
Girls. Shut up. I have to go to work. Stop. Stop talking. We can talk more when we come back, okay? But not now. We no more talking. Talking done. Talking done. I gotta go to work. So I'm gonna go to work. I actually really like this one. I'm you know, this is definitely like working its way up the list as being one of my favorite of the series so far. Pretty sure House of Ashes is very far down. Aside from like Salim and kinda Jason, was not big into that one. But this one's fun. It's janky, it's got fun characters, I like it. I like having a real killer, as opposed to like a hallucination or a fake killer or someone forced into it, or monsters that are also a hallucination. Yeah, no, this is a lot more fun than the previous ones. So we're gonna continue it next week, for sure. More next week. For now, I gotta go to work. I gotta get ready. I gotta go to work. And the next thing is, I suppose I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Grounded with Bob. Haha. We got a plan on what we're gonna do for our base. We talked about things. It's gonna be great. Maybe. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for hanging. It's been super swell, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.